afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Iliana Magro, and here are the top headlines of the day in Greece. Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis visited the Elysee Palace earlier today for a meeting with French President Emmanuel Macron, the President of the Republic of Cyprus, Nikos Christodoulidis, and the President of Lebanon, Joseph Aoun. The head of the Syrian government was also present via video call. After the meeting, the Greek Prime Minister noted that Greece reiterated its support for the armed forces of Lebanon. He also mentioned that it is extremely positive that Lebanon now has a government and a new president who need support to stabilize the country. Greece and Cyprus are forces of stability in the East Med region, Mr. Mitsotakis argued earlier today. Now, according to a forensic lab report released by the Hellenic Police earlier today, the copies of 3 videos handed over by the Interstar company in February are genuine. The videos show footage of the freight train involved in the Tempe train crash in 2023, shortly before its collision with a passenger train, a collision that resulted in the deaths of 57 people. In other news, Defense Minister Nikos Dendias announced today that salary increases for armed forces personnel will range from 13% to 20%, depending on their role. The raises will be rolled out in 3 phases, starting on April 1st. The minister also emphasized that efforts are underway to improve the salaries of civilian staff. The homeland needs the best, and this cannot be achieved without cost, he said. Now, Culture Minister Lina Mendoni conducted an on-site inspection at the Panathinaik Stadium earlier today, following media reports that described a temporary structure in front of the historic site as a monstrosity. The structure is intended to host a company conference on April 2nd. During her inspection, the minister reportedly identified a clear violation of Greece's legal framework for the protection of antiquities and cultural heritage. Ms. Mendoni ordered the immediate suspension of construction and a review of compliance with the conditions set by the General Directorate for the Restoration of Museums and Technical Works. Finally, don't forget that clocks in Greece will be set forward by 1 hour this Sunday as the country transitions to daylight saving time. The seasonal time change will remain in effect until the last Sunday of October. And that's all for today. Tune in again on Monday for the only English language news bulletin in the country. And ladies and gentlemen, have a good afternoon and an amazing weekend.